Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. We expect a good one out of this. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set. Here it comes.
Center fielder.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Trey Turner. And a ball 1-0. Carrasco is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the key.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Joey Gallo waits on deck. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. This is in the air out to right field. Bell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Melky Cabrera.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Albert Bell.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Number 8.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he fouls this one off. Arrieta, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Popped him up. Bohr moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bell moves over. 2 down. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Murphy.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yonder
Takes a look at a
Alonso.
strike over the inside corner. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder
Digging in to
9.
try it again, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Gallo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 53.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cabrera.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. This is in the air out to right field. Cruz giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. After it is Brantley. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Bell 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Got him to go down swinging there. Albert Bell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gordon going back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming. Here it is. High pop up. Sanchez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again. Yonder. Here comes the first pitch. fouled straight back. Arrieta into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
No balls and 1 strike. Murphy is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
No balls and a strike to count. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera from the stretch.
15, second baseman.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Carlos.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. Softly hit toward the hole, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Carrasco waits on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jose Ramirez.
In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Gordon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
Digging in, Albert Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley.
23. Michael.
Arrieta is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mejia.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Short, hit hard. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit hard to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Jake Arrieta. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Pedro Alvarez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Now pitching, Zach.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under at Bell. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley on the move. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Right fielder. Nelson
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first will finally retire. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's flied out and hit into a double play.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. 1-1 the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has it in his tracks. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach McAllister. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mark Reynolds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now another 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's D. Gordon now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Grounded down the third baseline.
Third baseman.
The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Albert Bell. He flew out in his. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He could really use so far.
Alonso.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits.